guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. As you all can see by the title, I am joined here with my beautiful, beautiful family who supports me. Look at what they're wearing, guys. Is that Louis Vuitton? Is that Walmart? So today we have an exciting video for you all. I am going head to head with my mom on a cook-off. If you guys watch the show Chopped, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do, is this still airing? Or did it get chopped off? Sorry guys, that was really uncalled for. So the way it's gonna work is me and my mom went outside and my dad is gonna be a judge and Angeli is gonna be the announcer and also my filmer because she is now my videographer. They picked out 3 items, guys, so we don't know what's inside this basket right here. And then my dad's going to be blindfolded and tell us which one tastes better. So you ready for this, Mom?
Oh, I'm more than ready.
So I have my mom right here. You guys already know Angeli. She's been on my channel so many freaking times, like it's tiring. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the reason we come back.
And I have my pops right here. So let's get into this, guys. So if you guys want to see what the turnout is, stick around and let's jump into it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Woo!
Okay, so we're filming. Dad and I are pretty much, well, I'm the announcer, Dad's the judge. And we're picking out the ingredients that Alon and my mom are gonna have to use in order to cook. So we will show you the ingredients that we're planning to get. So that's the bag that's gonna be put in. And we're going to...
That's how it opens. Let me see. Thank you, NASA.
It's just three main ingredients, so.
Okay.
Not so loud.
Just something that I guess... Okay. You need protein.
Correct.
Protein. Ha. Ground turkey. Ground turkey. Protein. Need some.
Put that in there.
Yeah, protein, carbs, and fat. Get fat. I will come on fat. Plenty of carbs here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes. But an onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, onion. Sounds good.
So that'll be...
Brush your teeth afterwards.
You got it?
Ah! He'll survive. We got him. He's still breathing. Don't worry, I know CPR. He's fine. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Potatoes, onions, maybe a little more onion, huh?
Yes, and that'll be our 3 main
ingredients. Okay. Okay, so our ingredients are there.
There they are, ground turkey, potatoes, and onions. So now Dad and I have to go get our contestants.
The chefs.
Yeah, the chefs.
The ones that cook for us and keep us healthy.
And Dad will be the judge of their cooking.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, and let's go. See you soon.
Ta-ta.
So, how confident do you feel about going into this competition?
I'm super confident. I'm looking forward to having this competition with my son Alan. Looking forward to this and it's on.
What's your main goal of this competition? What do you want to achieve?
To defeat Alan, who claims to be an amazing chef. And I've tasted his food and it is amazing, but he learned from Mom.
So, how do you feel about going into this competition?
Competition? There is none.
And what's your main goal that you want to achieve?
There is no goal because there is no competition. She's going down. She thinks she's a better cook than me? That's cute.
Okay, contestants, are we ready?
Yeah!
Let's do this.
Okay. So as you know, Dad and I picked out 3 ingredients
Okay.
that you're gonna have to use. So these are your main ingredients.
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is
So the
exciting.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, don't. First ingredient is ground turkey.
Oh, okay.
So you 2 will obviously split this.
Okay. No, what if I want to use the whole thing?
Right to the death. The next one is potatoes.
Oh, okay. Potatoes. We love a good potato.
And the last ingredients you have to incorporate is an onion.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Onions.
got this.
Onions.
That's my middle name.
All right.
And okay, so of course they have to use these 3 main ingredients, but Along with this, you can use any other. Along with these ingredients, you can use any other ingredients to incorporate into your meal, but they can't overpower these three main.
Okay. So let's get to cooking.
Oh, let's do this. Let's do this.
Contestants.
Yes.
Now that you know the ingredients, do you have anything in mind?
Honestly, I'm blindsided. I didn't think you guys were gonna pick this kind of stuff. Of course I know what I'm gonna make.
Mom,
Oh, yes.
do you have any idea what you're going to make now that you know the ingredients?
I got this.
Yeah?
Remember, I'm used to the kitchen, and I'm ready for this.
Is the kitchen used to you?
Oh, she's spitting tea. I feel like mommy make really, really good dishes. But me, I make exquisite dishes.
What is the saying? The apple doesn't fall
Far from the bush.
tree.
See what mom's doing here. It seems like she's chopping some tomato.
Oh my
So
god.
let's see how she later incorporates that into her meal.
I think I cut myself.
You did?
No, but I'm trying to like have you go get me a band-aid.
So you can steal my ingredients. This is not a fair game.
Okay.
Life isn't fair.
Now,
So get used to losing.
It's just really hard because like I never thought in my 21 years of living that I would be going against my mom. Just kidding, I'm not really sad. I'm cutting onions.
he's peeling the onions. Onions have layers. He's going at it.
Oh, like a wise king once said, Shrek.
Onions have layers.
So do I. I'm just waiting for my layers to fall off because I'm a little thick.
Seems like mom is starting to chop her onions too. She's
And as
getting
you
work
can
on
see,
that.
an expert never cries with an onion.
And what have you been doing?
Crying?
Oh,
Yes.
how are we feeling so far about this competition?
So far, so good. Contestant seem to know what they're doing. I see the veggies are very professionally cut. The aroma smells good.
It does, it does.
So far, so good.
I'm feeling very confident that they can execute well in this challenge.
And I can't wait to devour some of this stuff.
My dad had a good point. He was like, because we are making two different dishes. So to make it really, really fair, my dad's actually going to step out of the room. So he's not going to know whose is whose. Because if he's seeing us chopping us, he's going to know like, oh, this potato was this person's, I know that mom put this and that. We're not too far into cooking yet. So when he tries them, he's totally going to be blind. He's going to be like, whose is this? I'm so shocked.
So what are you doing here?
Right now, I'm just getting some fresh garlic that I picked out of my garden. There's nothing better than like fresh garlic.
Is there? Isn't there?
No, there isn't.
Do it.
Yes, there is.
Oh!
Listen, woman, I didn't know we had those, okay?
One of the things we're doing right now, I'm putting for those of you who are interested in my recipe, I'm putting my potatoes in the microwave for a little bit. That way they can cook faster.
I wonder where you learned that from.
I'm recommending that Alan does the same thing. You learn from the best, son.
I literally taught her that trick the other day.
Tea. What is this branch that you brought from the outside?
We have a rosemary plant outside, so I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary in my flavor. Just because my favorite, excuse me.
Yeah, the
No,
rosemary really
can you come back up here? Excuse me. Yeah, a little bit higher because you don't want to see my double chin. My favorite ingredients in every dish is I love rosemary, I love pepper, and I love garlic. Like I am such a slut for garlic. Like when I have my first child, I'm gonna sell him for a clove of garlic. Or her, sorry, I don't want to be sexist.
Wait, is mom microwaving your potatoes for you?
Oh my god.
After a little bit of salt.
She's like, I got some salt from the attitude of yours.
Don't look at how I cut because I took culinary arts. Well, you guys already know. I took it one time and then like, it's so crazy because I took it in high school. And I really loved cooking. And then my teacher had a meeting with me. He's like, is culinary really your passion? And I was like, well, it was. He's like, maybe you should explore different careers. So I came home and I cut myself a piece of cake.
So, mom,
Yes.
looks like you have a pot going here.
This is my miracle pot. I cook chilaquiles here.
Oh, can we have some afterwards?
Yes, I cook adobo
Can we
here.
have some afterwards too?
I mean it. I will end you.
I cook everything here, and today I am cooking the best dish this side of the
Tell us
Mississippi.
what it is.
Oh, bitch, it's hot! No! I gave you the mitts.
Oh, that's why I gave it the mitts. So I'm gonna do like a little extra virgin olive oil because it's extra virgin like me. Kind of drizzle just a little bit. Now I don't know about you guys, but I love glazed onions. So I'm putting little onions in here.
I'm putting some apple, garlic. I'm mixing all that up before I put my my turkey in. So the turkey's right here.
So mom has her turkey.
Wonderful, 97% fat-free turkey. So turkey's a staple in our
Familia.
in our family, in nuestra familia. So here we go.
I add a little bit more because I don't feel like there's enough. And I know Pops loves onions, so the way that my dad's heart is onions, so. And meth.
I'm going to put, now when you put your spices in, don't wait till the meat is fully cooked, because then it won't absorb the flavor of the spices. So I actually need the spices. So you want to be able to put the spices in, and the spices that I use, I put a little bit of pepper, a little bit of seasoning salt, just a tatsy watsy, and I am missing my garlic salt. And I see Alan's taking on good notes as to what ingredients I'm using, and I know that he's probably gonna be imitating me. I want to put it when it's still a little red, so the meat can absorb the flavor of the spices.
And I just noticed I kind of moved the olive oil more over here so the potatoes are not overpowered with it. Put it on medium heat and just place them in individually. I cut them in this size because my favorite potatoes are like the ones that look like this. Although, you know what, I don't like to judge. All potatoes are great potatoes.
It's important to put your little tomatoes there, to put your onions, and there's a little onion hair there, so we want to pull it out. I assure you, it's not my hair, it's the onion. It's absorbing all this, all these precious flavors of the onions and the garlic and the tomato and the love.
The potatoes are kind of getting stuck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this dish in time. Like, I don't know. My mom's over here cooking a great dish, and I'm over here struggling. Like, I didn't know that the potatoes were going to get stuck. Mom, I need your help.
That's when you know an experienced chef from one that's starting out.
Mom, what's that over there?
Oh, what, Mijo?
Oh, nothing.
My potatoes are going in.
Oh, there they go.
And as you can see, my potatoes are quite small, because when you chop them up smaller, they cook faster. I've added some corn just to give it a little bit more of a, different texture, different flavor. And I'm adding some garbancitos. Alan, how do you say garbancitos in English?
I think they're garbanzo beans, but they're also are similar to chickpeas.
Oh.
I want to add el pato, but el pato has a little bit of kick to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dilute it a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of this. And I'm going to add a little bit of cold water, because the cold water will tune down the spiciness.
And it's a good time to remind both contestants that although all ingredients are allowed, you want to make sure that your three mains still stick out more than anything else.
Exactly. So the good thing about using this pot is that you can flip it. So right now my potatoes are cooking really, really fast. So I moved the pot a little bit over here. So now I can just really focus on the ground turkey. I added a little bit of garlic to it a little bit. I'm not gonna add anything else just because the potatoes already have a lot of seasoning. So I feel like if I add more seasoning, it's gonna be over seasoned, and we really don't want that. We want to get the real good flavor, the rich flavor of the garlic and the turkey. So let that simmer. It's almost done.
Go ahead to Mom's dish.
Yes, well, mine's almost ready, and it's a nice little dish, to cook. Let's say you're at home, you have a little bit of potatoes, especially with the way things are going right now. So just get whatever you have at home: little potatoes, little hamburger meat, little corn, and just mix everything up to make a healthy little dish for your family.
I feel like this competition is really good because you also get to play with food, and you get to really, you don't cook the same things. You really get to branch out, and I feel like I'm very creative, so I can literally take anything and make it into a dish. When I was vegetarian or vegan even, you have to be very creative, and I felt like you give me anything, I can make it into a dish.
Cooking is an art, and Alan has exhibited that art many a times, and it's an art and a tradition that is passed on for my part, passed on by my parents, grandparents. It's just the way you show love to people is giving great food.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding a little bit of lapato ingredients that I conjugated up earlier. Conjugated? What's the right word? I'm sorry.
Conjured up?
I said I watered it out so it's not really overpowered with lapato. It's just giving a little extra kick.
Little chef's kiss?
Yes. So I'm adding that in. Hopefully it's not too spicy because my pops cannot have spicy food whatsoever. Lapato has a little kick, but it's not like overpowered.
Yes, then that's so true, because I seldom cook a dish without chilies.
Alan has put a top onto his pan now.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on medium, maybe not even medium, like on a little bit close to low. I'm gonna let it simmer a little bit. I closed it up so the smoke and everything, you could just really absorb the flavor. Sometimes when you have it up, the smoke takes out all the flavor, so I wanna give it that little like smokiness and stuff. I'm not like I know what I'm doing, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I mean, bake it till you make it.
Yeah, in the meantime, when we're letting everything simmer, I need a little bubbly in me. I'm so scared to open a champagne. Mom, I don't wanna knock your other eye out. Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm scared! Ah! Maybe I could just twist. Oh my god, bitch.
It's a twist off.
Oh, got me.
That was the most extra thing. Like extra the gum. They should sponsor me. Cut the camera's dead ass.
Okay, sorry.
We're taking a break right now, guys. We're taking a little bubbly break. Thanks, Mom, for being a good participant on.
I had the greatest time, and as we're letting a little dishes boil and get ready, I haven't had this much fun in such a long time.
Aww.
Thank you, Alan.
Yes, we're definitely gonna film more content together. My mom actually has a skincare line, and she wants to come on my channel and do her little skin. Remember the little skincare routine together?
Oh, that I would love that because my ojeras are getting to me. I would love that. Maybe we could go shopping together. You can give me a how do you say it? Makeover?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down.
We're gonna do later on this year the tamal making. It's a tradition that we've been doing ever since I was a kid. So we're gonna film like a whole documentary on that. I'm really gonna get into it this year, guys, and just experience our life and our family and our culture and just really embrace it. And I don't know, it's just gonna be amazing. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers.
Love you to death.
Love you too, my love.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my God, where's the bottle?
Contestants are finally putting their food onto their dishes.
So what I want to do is kind of like a layering potato effect. So I'm adding a little bit of caramelized onions on top. And maybe just like one more potato on the side right here, just because it's my OCD. I like it even worse than how it was before. Ground turkey right on top. Take off all the grease on the side. It doesn't look that professional, but I bet you it's gonna taste bomb.
Well, let's hope you bet right. Okay, Mom.
Yes, no, don't get this part right here.
It's gotten.
But what I want to do usually, this dish would go with, excellent on top of some rice with some frijolitos on the side, or depending whether you prefer rice or you prefer tortillas. So it's flexible. If you wanted to make a burrito with it, you could just add a couple of chilitos there, and it's optional whether people want to eat chilitos or not. And then add a couple, garnish it with a little bit of cilantrito.
Might not look the tastiest, but sometimes
looks are deceiving. And here's my final product. As I'm looking at Alan's, it looks very delicious. So I'm more than sure that he did a great job. But I think I did an awesome job.
Oh. Time for Dad to be the judge of the meals, and we're going to blindfold him.
Smells good.
By the way, Giles, who did your makeup today? It's really nice.
Oh, thank you. It's alantimoteov. Maybe you've heard of him.
No, I
haven't.
I poured you some wine.
What?
So what we would like you to do, once you taste one dish, take a little sip of wine and try to get that flavor out, so that when you taste the second dish, that the first dish won't influence the second. So we put a little glass of wine there, and Angeli can guide you to where the wine is. Alan and I are kind of just observing at this point, that we don't want to influence your decision, right?
Correct, Mom. So here's the spoon for the first dish. Okay. There we go.
Okay, where's the dish?
Right there.
Right in front, right in front of you.
Oh my god, is this how Helen Keller felt?
It's challenging.
This is so nerve-wracking, guys. What the heck?
There he goes, there he goes.
Messy.
I love your chomping sounds. You should be a mukbanger.
Alantimoteov, can you please get me mine as well?
My 5 senses got to kick in.
Don't you have 8?
I had 9.
But what about the ones that come out of your boobs? I didn't think this was gonna be as nervous-wracking as oh my god, am I sweating?
Yeah.
I'm schwitzing, guys. I'm freaking I think I schwitzed into the food.
So get the second plate ready for him.
Okay, so first plate's out. Here's the second plate.
Second plate.
Right here.
Change the spoon, please.
You just change, Mom. That one's over there.
Oh, okay, great.
There we go.
So here he goes in.
Second one.
Breathe in my ear. What the hell? Make it.
Gingivitis. You seriously should be a mukbanger. Louder, Dad. Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Would you like to drink? A little drink?
Would you like some shots of vodka?
Oh man.
So, what did you like about the first dish?
The first dish, I liked. I like the flavor. It had a little spice to it.
Okay.
A little spice to it. I had not too spicy, but just right amount.
Okay.
But it tasted good.
Tasted good. Okay. Oh, and how did you like the second dish?
The second one also had very good flavor. The texture, I liked it a little better.
Okay.
Bite into it, it has like a little more substance.
So get a sip of wine, and then we're gonna come down to the final verdict.
All right.
Great.
First of all, I just want to say thank you, Mom. You were a tough competition, and whatever the results are, I just know that it was all for fun. It's all for love and everything like that. So I had a blast filming with you, and thank you, Dad, for being such a great judge, and thank you, Gels, my my videographer. You are an amazing, girl. She actually is hired by me now, so she's on payroll. And yeah, so Dad, as you simmer down all the food and get your palate cleansed, let's come out with your final verdict.
My final verdict
I love the B in the verdict.
is 2.
Dish 2.
Dish two.
Okay, so what was it that you liked about dish 2?
I just like the texture, the flavor.
Okay, the flavor.
The flavor, and then also the size portions. You know, they were just the right bite.
You're right, bite. So you like that it was a little bit, you like the flavor of it, you like that it was a little bit more bite-sized and tasted good?
I mean, they're both good. They're both right there. And the second one, I mean, the first one doesn't have to be the bite size. I could have broken it down if I could see. You know, I probably broke it down and ate it like that. Just the oral flavor and just the texture, like I said, I like the second one.
All right, now do you want to guess whose is who? Like going by experience of you have both of our foods. Do you want to try to guess whose is who?
Oh, I know who's who.
You do?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously he's been married to my mom for almost 40
And I know
years.
No, 43.
43 years, so I'm pretty sure. So how did you know that? So whose was dish 2?
This is mom's.
Ah, she knows.
I know my man.
Oh, sorry, you can take these off. You already know.
Oh.
Welcome back.
I can see. Both of them are good, like I said. But with yours, a little too much spice.
A little too much spice?
If I'm gonna be truthful.
And I was, on the video, Dad, I was like trying to simmer it down. I was trying to simmer it down, so I actually put a little bit of water inside of the concoction that I came up with to simmer it down. I knew that was going to be a key factor. I was like, oh, it's going to be too spicy.
But it was good.
I just want you to know, Alan, that I was really, although I didn't show it, I was very concerned because I know you cooked for us in the past and you're such an amazing chef.
Yes.
You've taught me a lot of things about cooking that I didn't know before. So although I was overly confident, I was looking at you like, And
I knew that you were going to win because you are the flavor queen. Like, I feel like I'm more of like, it's just in my mentality because of being like vegetarian and being very health conscious and stuff. Like, you are very health conscious too, but I always hold back from the flavors and I feel like maybe that kind of ruined my experience. And I tried yours and I was like, that's a wrap. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I had such a blast, like I said earlier. Thank you, Dad. Thank you everybody who was a good participant in here. Thank you, Jelly. I really appreciate all the hard work that you put in for the videos and filming and just being a good sport overall. And I really love you guys and I can't wait to just dig into this. Do you guys want to say anything before we end the video?
All I can say is take care of yourselves and be safe.
I just want to thank you, alantimoteov Villon.
Yes.
Rocha Villon.
Yes. Soon to be Hernandez.
For allowing us to spend this time as family together doing something that is a big part of our family, which is spending time in the kitchen, eating good food, and enjoying each other's company. So, salud.
Salud. Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much.
Jelly, you can't drink because you're underage.
Well, it was fun, obviously. Like it was said, this is a good time to spend and do things with your family and to kind of get a distraction from what's going on in the world.
Yeah, guys, in times like this, everything that's going on in the world, I feel like don't look at it as, yes, it's something bad, and you know, we're praying for all of those who are, you know, affected by this. It's also a blessing because you get to spend time with your loved ones and you get to just really get to know each other even better, because I feel like everybody's lives are so fast paced, especially living in the environment that we live in. All of us are always on the go. So I'm so glad that I get to spend with you guys and just, you know, have more moments like this, because who knows, maybe we're not going to be able to always be with each other like we are right now.
Yes.
You know,
It's a blessing.
it's a blessing. Find a blessing in every kind of like darkness, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? So everybody stay safe out there, spend time with your families, and just really, Jelly, I stumble on my words sometimes, okay? And if you guys want to follow me on everything, you guys already know my handlebar is alantimoteov on everything. And if you guys are here, you guys might as well subscribe and like, and push that little notification button so you can be notified when I upload. I'm definitely seeing more videos with us in the future.
Yes.
A lot of people have actually been asking, not on YouTube, because you guys are silent on YouTube, but on Instagram and Snapchat and everything else, that they want to see us together, because I'm always posting you guys. They want to know about us and know more about us. So here you guys go. Here's the content with you guys. Maybe I'll have my brothers in here next time. But yeah, guys, stay safe out there. I love you guys. And until next time, as always, stay kind, stay humble, and I love you guys. All right, guys, let's eat.
Look at that. He already got his
Well, I have to win.